Hello. So today it's a rainy Sunday and I thought I wanted to bake some cookies, but I don't really have the ingredients. So I found a recipe that I do have the ingredients in, I think anyway, and it's granola cookies. I'm actually doing all right. I actually think I've had a pretty easy ride compared to some. I had like 10 days, anyway. Oh, I digress. I'll give you a little lowdown about what's going on. I'm already blooming hairy. Don't know if you can see it, but I've got like the best neck curl ever. I don't know why did it say that? Well, I know why, it's hormone dry. Anyway, let's bake some cookies, shall we? Okay, so I've just preheated the oven at 175 degrees, and now I need 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. So, how I found out was, I came back from holiday, and normally holidays always bring me on my period. Obviously if I'm due on around that time, but with my lifestyle and CrossFit, sometimes my period can be a little bit delayed, and then as soon as I go on holiday, obviously you relax, you're chilling out, you're in the sun, you're drinking cocktails, you're eating whatever, and normally that brings me on my period, and for some reason Spain didn't. And then I got back and I really struggled with training. And do you want to know, my first thought was, I thought, wow, did I really mess up my body that much from Glastonbury in Spain? I was basically just like having to sit on the floor afterwards, like after the workouts for like 10 minutes and like try and get my breath back, and I found it so difficult. Everything felt so hard. Then my boobs were sore as well, and I was like, this is weird though, because now I'm like really late, and I had spent months, I think I said it in my previous video, where I'd spent months like really focusing on like chilling out, eating more, dialing back my training. So I was like a little bit fuming that this potentially was gonna mess, like how are my hormones still messed up when I've like been looking after them so well? I noticed, and an alarm had come up on my phone that my resting heart rate had shot up, like, over the past week your resting heart rate had shot up. And then I checked as well, and I was like, my HRV had really dropped, and I thought, that's weird. And I had read on a Whoop blog, and I think I'd listened to a Whoop podcast, that in pregnancy that's a trend that happens, your heart rate increases and your HRV drops. And I was like, that's weird. So on my way to the gym, I decided to pick up pregnancy test. Little tiny faintest line ever, and I was like, maybe that's not even a line. My bestest friend Zoe was in labour at the time, so I texted her and said, I know you're a little bit busy, but can I ask you a question? Luckily it was early stages of labour, so she was like, yes, anything to distract me, what's up? So I just sent her the photo, and she was like, oh my God, like, you're pregnant. And I was like, I don't know, am I? Is this a line? Like, what? She was like, go to Sainsbury's now, blah blah. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go tomorrow. And she was like, what the hell, no, go now. She's like losing her shit, like, go now, get this. I end up going to Sainsbury's and spending like 30 odd quid on these pregnancy tests. Came back to the gym. Bear in mind, there's people training in there, so like all of like my best friends, like my like best friend and technically sister-in-law, like Annie, Dan, were all training in there, and I just like walked up to the toilet, weed on the stick, and again another really faint line. So I was like, right, now do that was the early one, and then she was like, now do the electronic one. I did the electronic, and it was like, bing, pregnant, 1 to 2 weeks, and I was like, God, what the hell? I told Tom, and he was over the moon. I'll insert the clip here. And then we booked in for an early scan, which I'll show you the picture here, which we thought we were 8 weeks at this time, according to like the NHS data, you know, but actually we were only 6 weeks, I think. Then then after that meeting, the nausea hit. Now I did try to like vlog little tiny bits, as in like little tiny clips throughout my like trimester, so here you go. Hello, so it's the 11th of July, and it would have been around 12:30 that I found out, and I've just found out I'm pregnant. Go do a test. Did a test, and there was like the faintest line on it. In fact, I've got it with me. Let me find it. Like the faintest line possible. You probably won't even be able to see it. Can you see that? And I can hear someone outside, so I'm just trying to keep it quiet. And I'm about to walk up to Big Bakes Bakery, which is Tom's bakery, buy him a Big Bakes, and I'm gonna put the pregnancy test in the Big Bakes box for when he gets home tonight. I can't get over it. Honestly, I don't know how I feel. I feel like I manifested this, but I also feel like, oh my God, I never thought that was possible. But I'm also a bit like, whoa, okay, this is what we're doing then. I don't know, it just all feels, I don't know with everything with my periods and stuff like that, I just didn't think it's possible. But it's just so weird because like intuitively, I thought I needed to like sort my cycle out. So I've just like started dialing back all my training sessions and sleeping more and chilling out more. But really, I think that was just like my body just doing that naturally. So strange. This is mental.
Whoa. A Malteser cookie slice and a hippo stack. Why?
What else is in there?
What the hell?
I'm gonna cry now, I've told you.
Oh my God, are you joking? Fuck. Oh my God, when did you do it?
Today.
You recording this? What the fuck? Oh my God. The heart rate.
Zoe's had to do it with me. It's obviously really early, so you can't tell anyone. Zoe and Sam know. Just quickly, so it's a Saturday and I'm 6 weeks, 2 days pregnant, and sorry, but I've just got this overwhelming urge to clean. I've just cleaned like everything, and let me tell you this, I'm not a cleaner. I get a cleaner for a reason, but I don't know what's come over me. Anyone who says pregnancy is fun is lying. I honestly am having the worst time and I'm finding it so hard. I know I should stay grateful. I know I should be flipping grateful that I don't have to be in an office 9 to 5 or shift work or anything like that. I know all of this, but wow, it is kicking me in the arse. I'm an utter bitch to Tom. I'm so nauseous. I can't keep my eyes open. And I just want to cry all the time. Anyone that says this is fun is honestly lying. Training's hard, working's hard, living is hard. Oh. I know it's ridiculous, but like, I cannot get over how much this pregnancy is whooping me. It still feels strange even calling it a pregnancy because I keep thinking that I've just got a stomach bug. But like it's a ladybug. I'm emotional, I'm snappy, and at the moment I'm finding if I eat little and often, I'm all right, but it's crazy things. And my midwife has said like this is all normal and this is all absolutely fine, but because I'm eating things that is so different to what I would usually eat, it's like really, it's a little bit overwhelming, I won't lie. So like right now I'm feeling all right, and that's because about 10 minutes ago I had a bit more Special K. Like Special K, that's the sort of stuff that I had as cereal when I was a kid. But now I am craving something like really sweet, so I'm gonna go out and try and find those like natural sweet. Each time I'm having cereal, it's just mental. The afternoons seem to be a little bit better. Like I'm actually gonna go out for a walk now, whereas sort of like between 9 and sort of 11, I'm just like completely kaput. And I'm really worried for like when I have photo shoots with work and things like that. Luckily, this week my photo shoot got cancelled, so I don't need to go anywhere, but you know, it's hard. It's really, really hard. And it's also hard when no one knows. No one knows. So like my friends be like, hey, like, why are you eating cereal for lunch? Like that is so unlike you. And I'm like, just fancy it. So do you want me to take you through my diet? That's also what I keep doing. My diet consists of, at the moment, Special K, cornflakes, not much else. I like to snack on little bits, and dinners are sometimes what I sort of have to force it down me. Coffee is a big fat no. And last week when I was like really sick, I was like forcing myself to still have fruit toast, and fruit toast is a big fat no. Basically what it's like is I know definitely what I don't want. And I'm not quite sure what I do want, but I can tell you definitely what I don't want. It is just an absolute ride. But because I'm feeling good, I'm going to go for a walk now before I change my mind and have another dip, because otherwise I'm just never going to leave the house, and that's not good for anyone. So, bye. Another day, another pregnancy update. Guys, I'm obsessed with egg mayo. I think I've gone a bit rogue with chia batter rolls. I wanted just normal rolls, couldn't find them. I had an egg sandwich for lunch. Now I'm having an egg sandwich for dinner because it's all I can think of. Like these, yeah, it's crazy. It's wild. Get pumped because today's a good day. Today I'm feeling good. I am 9 weeks tomorrow, and I won't lie, the past week has been horrendous. I genuinely thought there were times that I just thought, no, do you know what? I can't go on. I can't do this anymore. And I really feared for the whole pregnancy. It's not even morning sickness, it's like all day sickness really. Anyway, now, today is a great day. Today, compared to the past week, it has been brilliant. I've gone to the gym, I've had a normal breakfast, I've had fruit toast, which I haven't been able to eat for a full week, and I was able to work so it's 11 o'clock, I was able to work at the gym until 11. Don't get me wrong, had a little bit of nausea, but like nothing in comparison to what I've had a week, and I'm actually feeling pretty good. Guys, it's another fantastic day in the pregnancy office. Today's even better. So today I've had like near enough like zero nausea. So Tom and I got up and we went for a run, which was like the CrossFit Global 5k run. And that felt a little quite difficult actually. Like normally 4.5-5 miles feels really comfortable, whereas I was happy for the 5k to be done. And then Tom's mum and Tom's sister Annie came round and we told them, and we also had like eggs and bacon for breakfast, which was great, and I've had like no nausea at all. The only thing I've really had today is like an increase in appetite. I do just feel like I'm back to myself. So still when I eat, I get full up really quickly. So I ate the protein bar and I was like, whew, and I like struggled to breathe through it a little bit. But oh guys, I just cannot get over how lovely it feels to feel good. Don't be fooled by me on the sofa. It's actually another great day. I've been to the gym this morning and I went to my friend's baby shower, and yeah, I won't lie, I actually feel pretty good. I'm a bit tired now, but I also think that's probably because I've eaten a lot of sugar and a lot of biscuits, and now I like my blood sugar level. But yeah, I won't lie, it's good. Winnie. Okay, so I haven't checked in a while, and that's basically because I've actually been feeling really good, which I'm a bit annoyed that I haven't checked in when I've been feeling good. There's been times where I genuinely like haven't felt pregnant. So we're now just a few days away from a 12-week scan. So it's on Tuesday and today's Friday, and I'm really ready for it. I just need to know that everything's okay, because yeah, like I said, I don't really feel that pregnant. Other than that, we've been, oh, and actually I get very tired very quickly, but other than that, all good. So today I'm on my way to a pregnancy physio session. Current obsession is, it's my 12-week scan tomorrow, but current obsession is basically anything salty. So I got a peanut butter sachet. Okay, if you're wondering, time has very much moved on, and I'm now chopping a leek, and it's actually 2 days later.